Hey, 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 you are live with Lady Justice, Liberty Press. We are out over here at Washington Park, Denver, Colorado, where there has been a reporting of a shooting in the park. We are out here today on a Stringer Media Gig lead. Just to let you all know, you too can become a photographer and work for the media, producing leads. I will leave that information in the descriptions after this live. It is a $40 lead or gig thing. If you use my information, you could get paid an extra $10, making this gig a $50 gig. Hey, hey, hey. Just saying. Looks like we have Mr. Amazing out here from Amazing Edits. This is open, as you can see. We have People's Unit 44686, People's Unit 4486, Denver, and 6139, People's Unit 6139, also of Denver. Again, I want to stress for the record, this pathway is open. Hey, hey, hey. We do have yellow tape on that side of this. It does look like this is District 3. I wanted to verify that. District 3. It does appear that these officers are speaking to perhaps, maybe, possibly witnesses. It does appear that somebody is writing down a statement at this time. Hey, 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 Mike Torres. Fabulous having you aboard. Thank you and thank you. This Stringer event came out, and it's an extra $40, you know. Soaking up the gravy where I can, as I can. Does appear that Mr. Amazing is out here, and he is lining up for his Stringer gig, I believe. I'm going to walk on down. We do have the cherries and the berries and some gang activity down here at the other end of this block. Again, this pathway is open for the public to use, as it should be. They do have yellow tape up, highlighting for you all back here at this end, this other end. Let's see if they have the yellow tape up down here. Ooh, they've got lots of yellow tape. Maybe this is the actual site in the park. The information did come out as a shooting in the park, and that Denver officers was in fact investigating. We do have other media out here, it does appear. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, spread the word, and spread the love all across social media. Please, 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 and thank you. Now, I'm not sure how old or how long this crime scene has been here. This event just came out on Stringer, so I'm going to say it's probably at least an hour old. At least. I'm not seeing any bodies. So obviously, the ambulance or that's really not appropriate. Not the ambulance, the coroner. The coroner's probably already been here because I'm not seeing, but they're still got guards standing. Looks like DPD standing right there. You guys can see him. Yeah, I'm going to have to fix my own. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to do. I got to fix my own StreamYard stuff. I'll be getting that taken care of, I guess, soon. What a beautiful dog you have.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Beautiful little
Questions up there
husky.
on your side,
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
and they're gone.
And then they're gone.
Amazing. They wouldn't close this trail, huh?
No, they wouldn't close the
They wouldn't
trail.
close the trail for a shooting. It must not be an officer involved shooting.
No, it must not be. We have crime scene unit 7309. That's crime scene unit for Denver, District 3, 7309. We also have People's Unit. Oh, no, it's another crime scene unit 5613. Crime scene unit 5613. We have People's Unit, District 3, 4409. People's Unit 4409, District 3. Oh, there's where the scene is. The red tape. Thank you, Mr. Amazing. People's Unit 7125. People's Unit 7125, District 3. We have a people that was over here talking to one of the officers, highlighting and documenting for this affair. Not sure why she was over in the crime scene area talking to an officer. Perhaps that's his girlfriend. I don't know. Anyway, we have District 3. And I can't see that People's Unit where this officer is sitting in the driver's seat. Looking for the number. We have People's Unit 0183, 0183, and 4452. District 3 traffic, 4452. Got a lot of people milling around, crossing the street, public, highlighting and noting for the record. Drop your thoughts, your comments below. Hey, hey, hey. You are live with Lady Justice Liberty Press out here in Denver, Colorado, where we did get a report from Stringer Media, that there was, in fact, a shooting at Washington Park here in Denver, Colorado, where we have several officers checking out and investigating this crime scene. I'm not exactly I don't know who was shot, why they were shot, who they were shot by. I'm going to safely assume this was not an officer involved shooting. We do have more cherries and berries and gang activity down the roadway. So come with Lady J1A. Yeah. We have a couple more Denver City Police units down here. Now, it's been my experience in the past. I've done a lot of murder investigations, death investigations in general, from sea to shining sea out here. And one thing I've learned is where the red tape is the actual site when they're dealing with a murder investigation. The yellow tape is where they want the people to stand back to. And that is as it should be. Y'all know Lady J1A always asks for, always recommends, always requires yellow tape to be put up because it's a safety issue. Free people do not need quote unquote lawful directives. If I am not a criminal, if I haven't committed a crime, I'm not in the middle of committing a crime. Don't tell me where I can and can't step. Don't even talk to me until you're done with your job. 8122. People's Unit 8122. A shooting, from what I understand. 911. That is 911 District 3. Taking note for the record, others are also walking down this pathway and across the roadway. From what I understand, there was a shooting in the park. Stringer informed me of that. It's more over this way, about a block over. People are shocked. People are surprised. Do you blame them? This is, pardon me?
Private.
Possibly. What I received from Stringer Media for this gig, this assignment, it was a shooting that the police are investigating currently over here at Washington Park. It does appear by where the yellow tape and the red tape is. It's about a block over. The actual site, the actual scene is about a block over. Yeah. So it may have actually been in a home. They were saying they thought it was on the west side of the park. We never get actual. We got to do our own private investigation in order to get our stringer sometimes.
Jumping the curve to get it.
I see. Hmm. Certainly interesting for sure. Oh, we actually got red tape, guys. Hey, 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 I love it. This tape lets us know where we can and can't step. That way we don't have to have unlawful directives from anybody. Because, yeah, but only when they want to do it. This is People's Unit 2244. People's Unit 2244. And this is District 4 officer. Hello, sir.
Not my way.
You cannot go this way. It's blocked off. You can go that way. Yes, ma'am. Have a great day.
I think this will be my final shot.
Yes, most of the officers we've seen out here were District 3 units that we've seen. This officer is a District 4 officer. 2244. Stepping behind you, sir. Stepping behind you. And they do have more red tape we did see down at the other end of the block that way.
I believe he was just telling this man he couldn't tell him nothing with us here.
Oh, well, that's a
Like
little
that's having
rude.
a chilling effect
That's
on
a
the press.
chilling effect on the press. Absolutely inappropriate. Sir, I need your card. I'm requesting your card, sir. Thank you.
There's some meeting placards for it, readable.
Yeah.
Never police are.
Fortunately, this is the best we got right now.
Fernando
Yeah.
Miranda. Have you told anybody their Miranda rights today?
Not today.
I love it. 17087.
Yeah, that's me. Thank you. I'm sorry. There was an incident at the park, but it's an active investigation. Yeah, it'll be in probably on the news feed.
Mhm. Absolutely. I've been done with it. I'll use it now.
That was great, dude. Have a good day, okay? Be safe
you
out there,
too.
man.
Thank you. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, we
If you want help, I know your job's tough, man.
It
I
is.
appreciate you.
It
Thank you for
is.
saying that.
It is. There's a lot of truth with what Mr. Amazing said about the stress and the whatever that cops sign up for their job. That is true. Hey, hey, hey. We got Josephine in the house. Fabulous having you aboard. We got Michael in the house. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you. Thank you. Well, this Mr. Officer Miranda, he's telling a gentleman, according to what Mr. Amazing overheard.
Oh, wait, you want to go get that? Because now they're going to have that conversation.
Oh, yeah, now they're having their conversation.
He's a funny guy. He thinks I didn't catch that.
Yeah, we can stand out here too. You know, this is live on the internet. You're seeing Officer Miranda talking to one of the residents, I'm assuming out here. What a rude individual. And this officer doesn't appear to make it very much sweeter either. I'm stating for my record, drop your comments and your concerns about this interaction below. This, so
And under the law, right?
right, equal treatment under the law in the color of law. I don't know. It appears that,
So that's
yeah, he should be able to talk to the press as anybody else, as any other individual in that lives or not in this neighborhood.
oh, I think they're catching the suspect right now. You want to go back to the van?
It's too far to walk, I think.
Okay. I think
And
they're catching the suspect right now.
well,
That's a takedown.
oh, I love
I hear sirens coming from all directions, dude. I think the dude's not too far away.
downhill. By the time I walk back and round over,
It does sound like something going on.
yeah. What do y'all think? I might. I think by the time I walk, yeah, you guys, Lady J's gonna step it up for y'all. Don't forget to hit the like. Not here running as I'm chatting with you. Lady J don't run. I got bad knees and a bad back, bad hips and everything else. And neuropathy to boot. So I don't usually run. Now they may be getting us out there on a ploy away from them. They do that kind of shit. Yeah, I still hear the sirens, guys. I still hear the sirens. They're close. The sirens are close. I'm hoofing it over there as quickly as I can. I really hope this wasn't a ploy to get us away from Officer Miranda. Sounds like they're heading that way, y'all. Hey, we've got EJ74 in the house. Thank you for climbing aboard with Lady J1A and Lady Justice Liberty Press. Thank you. In case you're just climbing on, we got a stringer gig lead. Ran down here to Washington Park here in Denver, Colorado, where there was a shooting in the park, according to the stringer lead. They did say they thought it was on the west side of the park in the Stringer Media Gig app. I'm not hearing them now. And I don't see cherries and berries anywhere, guys. I think he went on another call. It's really what I think. Or he was getting us away from him. Because Officer Miranda. That's what I think. Yep, that's what I think. Certainly not hearing the sirens anymore. I don't see any cherries and berries anywhere. So I'm going to go back to the scene. But yes, Officer Miranda, in my humble 1A opinion, is having a chilling effect on the press. There should be equal treatment under the law, meaning just because you live in one of these homes down here by the park or don't hold a camera in your hand doesn't mean you're privy to other information. And it sounds like Officer Miranda has those type of conversations with the people. He's used to it. It feels like it. It seems like. But because I'm holding a camera in my hand, mum's the word. He can't say anything. Well, he's trying to have a conversation with one of the people out here, or one of the persons, I should say, that lives in one of these homes out here, it appears. And Mr. Officer, whatever, Miranda, because of his chilling effect he was trying to have under the law, under the color of the law, with Lady J1A standing out here, as well as Mr. Amazing, he wouldn't say anything. So perhaps my presence gave them a chilling effect in a roundabout way. I don't know. I don't know. Just mum's the word. He doesn't seem to be as free with his opinions as he usually is. It feels like, it seems like. Drop your thoughts and your opinions on the subject, on the matter below. Let's spark a conversation about chilling effects, rights, and the color of law. Yeah. Certainly easier going down this hill than it is going up this hill, I must state. The tree's getting winded, just saying. That there was a shooting, and I will leave that information for you guys for the Stringer app. This gig pays out $40 if your work is purchased by Stringer's by their client that actually is going to pay for or buy the gig. And if you want to do Stringer gigs and you use my promo code, you could actually receive an extra $10
For 6 months
for 6 months. Yeah,
on every gig.
on every gig.
Yep, unlimited for 6 months.
For 6 months.
And that's pretty good considering they're usually only like $40. That's like 25% extra pay. So
Yeah.
for 6 months.
Yeah, they are usually about $40, between 30, 40. I've seen a few for about 50. But they're few and far between.
Those bonuses were nice. I remember thinking it might be the first one or the first 3 or something. It was for 6 straight months. I kept
6
getting them.
months. Yeah. Anyway, I will make sure I put that information out there in case you might want to do some side hustles in the future. Use my promo code, please. Please, please. And thank you.
Just gonna go by.
Oh, go ahead.
Hold on, let me lift it up.
He was trying to fix it.
Yeah. Oh, how cute. So small. Oh, this little guy found a friend. He wants anyway. He wants a new friend,
That's a new house.
a new house. Yeah, he was
Like
liking.
frisbee, that's what it was.
Oh, he wanted to play frisbee. I bet you're right.
That frisbee, that's what it
He
was.
wanted to play frisbee. He's like, hey man.
I feel like we could get police interactions all day long if we just stand here by this guy. They're just gonna keep walking over there and asking him questions, I think.
I think so. Makes sense. Certainly makes sense.
More foot traffic over here on University. Even
Yeah, we gotta.
we got shot, killed over there.
Yeah, we're here on a Stringer
Van
media
Park, though.
gig.
On a what?
A Stringer media gig.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Well, we got to collect some footage, send it in to them if we're lucky, and they purchase it. It's some side hustle, some side money. So, yeah, isn't that so sad?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
And I dated. Well, it's all over now, so
You know?
I hope
Speak up,
yeah,
people,
well,
man.
yeah.
Oh,
You just
yeah.
Right?
that's exactly what it requires. You got to be extra cautionary and nice. And
you got to be extra,
Excuse
extra.
me.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be nice if the professionalism didn't end up there when you got off work.
Right. Yeah.
With everyone.
Yeah.
right.
Be professional with the public. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
However they want.
I'm not sure what happened, or
I really don't know.
we don't know the details. Like,
They probably know the answer.
Oh, they may not. I mean, I'll find something on the news tonight. So,
Well, you know, the news will always give you their plan. They're never going to give you the truth. So if you want to get the truth from you want to get it from the horse's mouth, not from the media, because they're not exhausted.
thank you, JC News Now, for climbing aboard with Lady Justice, Liberty Press.
Right over here, for the yellow tape. That's over here for the yellow tape over there. And that's where it began, I believe. They ended over here.
Yeah, usually the red tape is where they died. Yeah,
I'm telling her, I said, don't trust media. Because you're only going to get that plant. You'll never get the truth.
there's some truth to what you're saying. Absolutely.
You want to get it truth. You want to get it from like you get from the cops, but you want to try to get it as close to the horse's mouth as you can, though. Probably won't get it from cops, but they'll tell you something.
That's right.
We got 3 more videos to upload
Okay.
of the stream.
The stream's doing pretty well
And,
thus far. I want to thank each and every one of you all for climbing aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press. I want to shout out Linda's Diamonds. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you so very much for being a channel member. You are so appreciated. Thank you. And you too can become a channel member. All you have to do is decide which level you would like to participate in, if you will. And there you go. Hey, hey, hey. It is the Stringer media that brought us out here today at Washington Park here in Denver, Colorado, where, according to the Stringer app, they sent us out here because there was a shooting in Washington Park. And it does appear that as a result of that shooting, there was a death, unfortunately. Let's try to remember. Oh, they're looking for metal over here. Possible shrapnel, maybe, or bullet casings, maybe, perhaps. Who knows?
Guess they better start digging around in that porta potty. The gun's probably in there.
The gun might
Better
very
start
well
putting
be
the
in there.
glove on the high gloves and reach in there and get it, man.
Yeah, that sounds really disgusting. Maybe the weapon is in the porta potty. That's so nasty. Ah, what a nasty thought.
That's really covering that evidence.
But we do have an officer, what appears to be an officer anyway, hasn't identified himself to me. I'm just assuming. And you know what assumptions do. Anyway, he does have a metal detector, and it appears that, ooh, I heard it go off. There's something he's finding. For sure, for sure. Bullets. Bullet casings, maybe.
Maybe that. I mean, speculation time or no?
Speculation time, absolutely.
All right. Well, the cars out here, don't see that many cars.
Take it easy.
This officer was approached by a member of what appears to be the public and asked if he knew what was going on. This officer appears to be very professional in the sense that he did say he couldn't talk about it at this point in time. What do you guys think? Was that an appropriate answer? Hey, hey, hey. We have Patricia in the house. Fabulous having you aboard, this Lady Justice, Liberty Press. And we have this lady back over here that was chatting earlier with these officers. I'm going to come lean over here. Y'all know I've done lots of walking and running since I got live. So I'm going to sit right here on this. We're going to do some ear hustling, if y'all don't mind. This is East Kentucky Avenue 900 South and South Downing Street 1200 East, according to the street signs. Go blue. Bootlicker, if I ever heard seen one. We have other media out here. Just saying, we're not the only ones out here. And look at, because this was really a media gig. So Haynes his way. We're not the only media out here. This was a media gig. And Lady J1A actually has received payments from Stringer Media in the past, several of them. So I don't know what you're saying. Just saying. Don't understand what your gripes are. Yeah, I think they should dive into the porta potty too, especially since they're finding some sort of metal out over there. I think this is where the initial shooting took place. I think where the red tape is where the person collapsed. And again, arrive at that scenario because of my many police interactions from sea to shining sea all over the United States and Washington, D.C. I have, in fact, investigated out here, gotten footage from many crime scene, crime scenes out there, death scenes, murder scenes, whatever you want to call it. Mm-hmm. So yes, this is in fact a legitimate, bona fide Stringer lead. And you've got this officer right here that just keeps talking to this blondie over here. When I first arrived, the same officer was talking to the same blondie. She walks away, gets her go blue water mug, and is back again. I really believe this is his girlfriend. So is this professional of an officer to be standing around chatting it up with a lady friend while on the job out here on an investigation too, I might add? I don't think this is appropriate. I will be asking for this officer's card. And based on what I'm witnessing, what I'm seeing, I think I'm going to be handing out a complaint on that. I've certainly got video evidence of what I'm chatting about right now. See how the body language. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. So I'm not sure. What do you guys think? How appropriate is that? While you're on a murder investigation, chatting it up with the public out here. Doesn't matter if it's your girly friend, your wife, your sister, your cousin, a longtime friend. Just saying. What do you guys think? Is that appropriate? Is that what the taxpayers pay you for? See how she keeps scooting closer and scooting on the other side of that line over there? Mighty God. Just stating for the record. Hey, which brings me to something else. Mr. No Name Coder out there has made the police record, thepolicerecord.com, where you too can enter a cop or two today into a public
Permanent record.
a permanent record.
Police record that will never go away.
Never.
It's driven by an artificial intelligence facial recognition database.
Yep.
So that an officer pulls you over and asks you who you are, you point your phone at him, and it'll tell you who he is before he ever knows who you are.
That's right. So now the people have the tools in their hand to know who they're talking to.
Together, we'll harness the same tools the police use to identify people out in the field.
That's right. So go over to thepolicerecord.com/invite/LJLP, and it will get you some discountage over there at thepolicerecord.com. Hey, 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 and let no name coder know that LJLP sent you.
You don't want to know what happened? Oh, okay. No, I just found out. Yeah, okay. No. But right now,
She's saying that the person that did it is in custody. But how does she know who did it? What do you guys think? Is a person found innocent until found guilty? You know? Anyway, I'm just saying. Excuse me, are those Irish wolfhounds?
Nope.
What kind of dog is?
Wire-haired pointing griffons.
Oh, they're so pretty.
Do
Do you mind if I touch them?
Yeah, this one's a little crazy.
Oh.
No, he's a sweet crazy.
Oh, sweet
Why don't you
crazy.
say hi?
Hi.
Like he'll jump up on you.
Oh.
He's a big puppy, 7 years old.
Oh.
Willa.
They're so cute.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing them.
Yeah. What happened? Shooting?
That's what I was told through Stringer Media.
It's like they got the looking for shelter.
Yes, I do believe so.
The story right now is how this objective reporter over here is leading all of the fucking interviewees.
Oh,
Isn't that scary?
well, see, that's
That's
why,
not objective. That's bias, right?
right? And that's how you tilt the story.
Twisted angles.
Yeah, that.
Already leading the people. You can't even give their honest opinion.
Thank you.
Met you halfway there.
Yeah, that is tilting the story, slanting the
She's a good
story.
metric. She's really telling them a bunch of. I could tell by the red tape somebody did die here.
Well, of course, yeah.
She's telling them nobody died though.
Oh, somebody did. The lady in red appears to be slanting the news. Is that how you all like your news? Tilted and slanted, obscured? Pardon me. Just saying.
So we're detective on the side. No, self-proclaimed. Right. Yeah. So we live near Cherry Creek North.
okay.
And we were witnesses to an armed robbery.
Yeah.
And we saw the guys running to the car and get away. So I called Fox because all these people were saying like, no, about this.
He's getting her number.
They put me to the desk.
To get rid of that ticket. Probably so. That's exactly what I'm thinking was going on over here. See how she follows him around? Like a little puppy dog. She's following him around. This officer is on duty, is on an active investigation, a crime scene investigation, and we got Blondie following him around. How appropriate is that, y'all? What do you guys think? Why is Blondie following this officer around? Can he really do his job? I'm going to ask her for her business card. I'll solve it all, won't it, guys? Mr. Amazing found some more media that's present. Probably got that information hot off of the wire. you know, just like I did. I received it off of my Stringer Media app. Legitimate and bona fide. Thank you, Stringer Media. Yeah, I think Blondie might be a cop. And if that's the case, then Blondie needs to give me a card. I'm going to ask her for her business card. And I'm going to ask this officer that keeps following her around, or she keeps following him around, I guess. She witnessed this tall lady with the braids was a witness, it appears.
There's a trial where the prosecutor was like, Officer Kaufman, could you ever let a member of the media between you and the witnesses of a murder? But there's the witness. There's the witness. She interviewed a witness a second ago.
Yeah, there's a witness right there.
You
Yeah,
were standing right by these witnesses,
yeah,
but you could never let the media between you and a witness on a murder.
yeah. That's because Officer Kaufman lied. Didn't you, Officer Kaufman
It
of
looks that way. It would
APD?
look that way.
It
Put out
does.
to the court of
It
public opinion.
yes, I am putting this out to the court of public opinion because according to Officer Kaufman's own testimony, he would never let anybody between he and a witness. And right here, same state, multiple officers are allowing that. Kind of a little weird. What do you think? There are lots and lots of little pups out here today. If you're a dog person, you certainly would get lots and lots of puppies out here. You can certainly see them all. Just saying. Thank you, JC News Now. I so appreciate you guys. Absolutely, I do. 0183, People's Unit 0183, District 3. We got people over here too. Excuse me, do you officers mind if I get your cards, please? Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Memory is fallible, you know, I'm not.
Talk to them. Go ahead. Victor, go let him know, okay? Okay.
Thank you for your card.
Yeah, no problem.
Two 4022. He's the one that loves Blondie over here.
There you go.
Oh, thank you so much, sir. Captain Virgil. Hey, hey, hey. We got 21017, District 3. Put these in my pocket.
Go down there. Go down there. Okay.
What I'm going to start doing, you guys, these cards that I get, I'm going to start signing them. And then I'm going to start putting them up on my blog that I've got. And you guys can buy them if you so want to. First one that sends a payment or donation of any kind, I'll mail it out to you if you give me that information where to send it to. But yeah, Miss Red Shirt over here, Red Jacket, she's slanting the skewing the public out here for her story, which is inappropriate as far as I'm, and not professional as far as I'm concerned. What do you think, Mr. Amazing?
I found her questions quite leading, honestly.
Very much so.
And I felt her story lacking the truth a little bit.
A lot bit.
Could be wrong.
Could be
You
wrong.
See the red tape over there?
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing
Uh-huh.
fatality, right?
Fatality. That's
So
my
she's telling
experience.
everyone not. So.
Yeah, well, that just makes her look ungenuine and
She's creating a story. That's what she's doing.
yeah, she's creating one, and that's
the
not,
truth.
yeah, that's not professional. I could create all kinds of stories. It's not not that hard to do. It's very easy.
It's uncanny how close that they get to the police vehicles and the police officers, and it's just fine, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But if you get one of these guys in court, there'd be no way they could ever let you get that close to their vehicle on a murder investigation or an investigation of any kind, right?
Right. You never do that.
They couldn't possibly do their job with the news crew right there.
Yeah. You would obstruct their job or hinder their job in some fashion, form.
Fucking bias, man.
That is, it absolutely
You think
is.
you get to decide because I got a big ass camera that I can't be the news.
Yeah. Well, under the Constitution, y'all, there are 5 elements to the First Amendment, y'all. And freedom of press is one of
That
them.
makes us all press.
We are all press. All you want to do is pick up a camera. Hey, pick up a notebook, take notes. That, that's what they used to do back in the day before cameras, right? Anybody can be press. Just document. That's exactly what pressing is, Hey, hey, hey. We got Mile High Community in the house. Hey, hey, hey. Fabulous having you aboard. Yeah.
This guy here bet $20 on his job. It's like, pretty sure it's fucking illegal.
Well,
Right.
yeah, I think that's against the law to bet $20 on your job.
Well, gambling's illegal in Colorado. So betting $20 on anything is fucking against the law.
Wow.
His name's Weddle.
Whittle? Weddle.
I just picked up on that real quick.
Yeah. 7309, and he is with the crime scene unit, so he should know the law when it comes to crimes and betting within the state of Colorado. Even if it is. Yeah.
Touche.
Wow. Little odd. It doesn't look very good for Denver. I'm just saying. I'm just reporting. I'm not making a story up here. Just documenting on it. You taking it out to you guys, the court of public opinion.
You guys see how busy this park is though, man. And how life just carries on after.
Yeah.
But also
Somebody died out here today. And life's going on.
Profound.
Yeah, it is.
Who opens fire in a busy ass fucking park like this and shit, man? Children and shit.
Right. Hey, Keebler. Fabulous having you aboard with Lady Justice,
And how
Liberty
these
Press.
joggers.
This is a busy park. We are out here at Washington Park, where we did, in fact, receive a Stringer Media gig lead, a bona fide, legitimate gig, where we could make $40. Hey. Thank you.
Why did I hold on? See what's going on here.
Mr. Amazing is trying to capture my likeness, if you don't mind. Anyway, we were sent out here.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Oh,
I don't know if that's it. No, I don't think it's working.
hey. Thank you. We were sent out on an assignment, if you will, to Washington Park, where it came hot.
It's Wash Park.
Wash Park. Well, it did say Washington Park on in.
I don't know. It might be short. I don't think so, though. I never hear anybody call it Washington Park. I'm not from here. I thought the same thing, but
Yeah,
I never heard it called Washington.
Wash Park, Washington Park, whatever. The way it came out on the app, Washington Park. It is a very popular park. It's a pretty park, especially in the springtime, from my understanding. It's very lively all year, even by what I'm seeing. Oh. Anyway, we did receive a gig on a Stringer Media app where we were sent out here to Wash Park, Washington Park, whatever you want to call this park, where there was, in fact, a shooting, according to the gig lead from Stringer. They thought it was on the west side of the park. It does appear like there was a shooting over in this area of the park. Now, they did have the metal detectors out searching. I did hear that they did find some sort of metal. Now, I cannot testify or say that they actually found bullet casings or anything like that. Who knows? They might have found a rare coin. Who knows?
Seems like you'd see a buttload of those fucking cones, though.
Well, it looks like you'd see something because they're supposed to mark them, right? When they find something. Mhm. Well, honestly, with that area over there where they were looking, it looked like they marked them.
There are blue markers out there.
Oh, yeah. Usually they mark.
There's at least 2 blue markers right over there.
Yeah. Anyway, they were out. Yeah.
Public interaction.
Mhm. They were out there looking for metal, I guess, bullet casings, possibly. They were finding bullet casings or something, whatever. I'm going to sit up here on this seat for a minute. It is a little windy, a little breezy out here. Yeah, pew pew. There was a pew pew out here. Report of a pew pew. For sure. This was a legitimate bona fide gig. Hot off the press.
guy, he used to have to take.
They are allowing the people to walk across the roadway. Hmm. Or acorns. There we go. Yeah, we got to be careful. Hopefully there's no acorns around falling off the trees and such out here. Hey, we got cammed up caveman in the house. Fabulous having you aboard with Lady Justice, Celebrity Press. Hey. Y'all, if you haven't subscribed to Cammed Up Caveman, please get on over and tell him Lady J1A sent you. We got Keebler, danger. No sugar coated truth. No sugar coated truth. Yeah, I love it. Thank you for coming and climbing aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press. Please like, share, subscribe, spread the word, spread the love all across social media. I think I'm going to go ahead and what do you think about this?
I think that they said they have one in custody.
Mhm.
I would really like to know if that one in custody, it's still fucking sitting in the back of one of these cop cars at this scene. It's still here. I'm gonna take a look in the back a little bit.
Straight up.
This guy's parked down the road here and he's in the yellow. He's wanting to get out. He's just someone here at the park trying to enjoy his Sunday afternoon. And this happened and he wants to go. He wants to leave. Unfortunately, he's parked in the yellow crime scene area. Poor guy. An officer is escorting him down to his vehicle. They have, as you witnessed earlier, let a Subaru through over there with Officer Miranda from District 4 down the road.
Oh, multiple districts there, huh?
Yes, there's District 3, and then Miranda from over there was District 4. Most of the officers I've seen are from District 3. It does appear that I've seen anyway. There are many more people's units out here that I haven't had the opportunity to report on, like the ones inside this crime scene tape right there. You know, I haven't been able to get in there. Of course, I wouldn't either, as you all know, because I do very much respect the tape, the yellow crime scene tape.
The fence report on this one. To know how that went down.
Yeah,
So request a fence report.
the fence report, yeah. Hmm. And here's the guy that likes to bet. He's betting $20 on his job. And Denver does not bet.
That's against state law.
Against state law, but yet we have officers.
Or maybe it's not state law because they do have casinos up in the mountains. Maybe you're right. It might just be in Denver.
Well, this took place in the city of Denver. uh, as witnessed by a member of the public. Just saying. Good Citizen Media is in the house.
Says he bets.
Huh?
I bet he bets.
I bet. Hey, hey,
I
hey.
thought it was very interesting to hear the DPD employee talking about betting he could find their slot.
It's probably in, I think the first place they should look is over here in the outhouse.
The gun is in the porta potty.
The gun is in the porta. Yeah, guys, have you looked inside the porta potty yet?
I got my top hat on. That's where that'd be going. If not, it's under here. It's under our feet, right? It's,
Oh, maybe.
when I ran up on there and I whoop, tossed it
Yeah.
and ran that way.
Well,
But
and
he ran the wrong
as you see, there are not just yellow tape down this way, but there's also red tape down this way. And that is usually where somebody collapses at. I'm just saying for the
thing is,
record.
over there is extremely closed, right?
Uh-huh.
So that's where the officer began shooting, is over there. Does that make sense?
Maybe.
That's what I'm thinking. Speculation.
So was
But you
this,
know how they
was this an officer shooting or was this just, no, it was a civilian shooting.
To me, that looks like an officer shooting down there. Doesn't it to you?
Oh, maybe the officer.
Just by my eye. I wasn't there, but
Well,
it
yeah.
looked like everything ended right there,
Mhm.
just in front of that middle cop car further
Yes.
down there.
There's like 4 or 5 officer cop cars down there.
Thinking they responded pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
You know how they come.
Mm-hmm.
There's the shooting,
Mm-hmm.
and then they got him right there. There was
Hmm.
probably people pointing, tons of people at the park saying he
Yeah.
went that way, probably.
Right.
See what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then over there, it's just fully locked down.
Mm-hmm.
There's no civilians moving in and out of these areas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that reminds me too. Be safe when you're out there. I've seen this one video where the dude was like jogging up the road.
Uh-huh.
You can kind of tell he wasn't a jogger. He looked winded to me. And then so he was running, but he was like kind of far away from the lady. And then he ran like this, and he ran right up on her and grabbed her purse and fucking ran away, dude. Down the block. He was just trying to look like a jogger. Came up and snatched her purse, man.
Wow.
Yeah, he was like, I mean, he was a good distance away, enough where you would probably feel comfortable, but the time that it took for him to close that gap took nothing. You know what I'm saying? He ran right up on her and she was screaming help, and the dude was running away with her fucking purse.
Wow.
Yep.
What a total asshole. Whoever you are out
Somebody
there.
maybe 50 feet down the road. If you're getting a bad vibe, man, just go back in your fucking house or something, you know?
Yeah, we got a ping pong ball, it looks like out here. Is that a ping pong ball? It looks like a ping pong ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I think
let's call it, yeah?
yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. You guys, walk with me though as we go back. If y'all want to. Thank you so much for climbing aboard Good Citizen Media. Y'all, if you're not subscribed to Good Citizen Media, and I know I'm making everybody laugh right now, but hey, I can shout out whomever I choose, right? Please go over and let him know Lady J1A sent you. Hey, hey, hey. You won't be disappointed.
Hey, that little kid had sausages for eyes, man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Grab a bite or something.
How's that sound?
He's wanting somebody to grab a bite or something out of that sound. That's all we're reduced down to, guys. Sound
Yep,
bites
little
and thumbnails.
Yep.
Sound bites and thumbnails. Yepper. Which reminds me, Lady J1A does need to get her fingers done.
I still think I did you a good ass presentation for your trial, though. The misses and the disses was classic.
Yeah.
I gave her a good trial opening speech theme or trial defense theme, and it was the misses and the disses.
Yep.
And that
The
was
misconduct, the miscommunications. you know,
Missed
the
opportunity.
missed opportunities, the disses, you know, all of the, you know, oh, you're a creepy ass YouTuber, quote unquote, by Officer Kaufman.
Very unprofessional behavior.
Yeah, extremely.
I do believe that they have still not appointed anybody to investigate that complaint.
Well, and
Even after
that's
all that.
sad. Well, you know what? I'm going to make another complaint even on Mr. Was it Keith or Kevin Smith? Mr. K. Smith, who is working in the Internal Affairs Division of Aurora PD.
It looks like they didn't grab any of my downloads either. I think
Well,
they want to put them on tonight's news though, so we'll see. Somebody probably got here before us, all in the middle of town
well,
like that.
and you never know how quickly we get the. I as soon as it came on, I got it, and you know, but they come out in. They don't come out at once. Always, I don't think. This crime scene could have been anywhere from an hour up old. There was no corner. I did not see a corner.
We tried to
I didn't see a body. So, and that usually takes time for them to pick somebody up, if you will. And with all that stuff already gone when we got here, that's why I say it's at least an hour old, if not longer. And I would dare say probably longer than an hour old. So,
So I went doing jury nullification the other day. I wore the freaking yellow vest like this. Man, I handed out every leaflet.
every
I'm
leaflet
telling you, man, put on the yellow vest. It makes
Yep.
people.
makes you look like you have a little bit of authority or something.
It does. No, it makes them think that you're with the city or something.
Yeah. Hey. We've got Sly Shy 58 in the house. Fabulous having you aboard with Lady Justice, Liberty Press. Thank you.
So what do you think happens there today? Do you want to speculate, Lady J?
Well, I think somebody probably got a little angry at somebody and shot them. They fled off because it didn't kill them. They probably got shot in the body, is what I'm thinking.
And they tried to run home,
Yeah, you can live for a while.
try to get to their car or something.
Yeah. I think they were shot in the trunk area. This is just what I know about stuff. I think they tried to run home. And I think in the process of it all, I think they collapsed over there. Now, I'm not sure why the cops were parked the way they were, unless the person collapsed in the middle of the roadway, you know, and the cops were trying to surround him to protect him from, traffic and stuff and such. But yeah, sad and unfortunate. There was a death today. Someone that has family, I'm sure, I hope, that has loved ones. Someone that will be missed. But, you know, kind of somber if you think about it.
Yeah, but nothing stops for nobody, does it?
No,
Yeah, but that's
life
over there. You got
continues.
everybody over here with their families just having a day, dude.
Yep,
Doesn't
life
make no difference.
continues regardless. You know,
Yeah, but when you think this playground's right here like this, though, and there was that happened right over there, then
yeah, that's scary. That's really scary. A bullet could have
on a Sunday,
sprung off as something else, deflected and hit somebody else, an innocent bystander. You know, I'm not really too sure. Oh, the lake is all frozen over.
it's been cold.
It's been very cold out here, y'all. This is a really pretty park for the most part. Really is. Anyway, I want to thank each and every one of you that has climbed aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press. I want to remind each and every one of you, there are super chats and super thanks out there that you can purchase. There are also 3 levels of channel memberships you can purchase to assist this channel if you're so inclined and so desire. If not, you can also do the free thing. It takes no time. It only takes your time, actually, but nothing, you don't have to spend anything, just your time. And that's to click the like button, push on so you will be notified, the bell notification, so you'll be notified each and every time we go live or upload a new video.
And if you guys have a police interaction story that you would like to have presented on the Cop Watch Chronicle blog newsletter, then send your police interaction story to jbates31717 I'd appreciate each and every one of your submissions, but more importantly, it's important to have our voice be heard.
Thank you. So anyway, thank you, Mr. Amazing. I'm going to go ahead and cut out of here. Sly Shy 58, thank you for climbing aboard. We've got Keebler News in the house, or Keebler in the house. She makes fabulous music videos.
Yeah, I was looking at podcasts this morning on my TV, and they put Keebler in there in the lineup of podcasts. They put her music in there. So that's, if she's wondering where she gets some of these views from, that might be it, because it was
That's
like on my
pretty cool.
podcast homepage.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty cool thing. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut out, and I'll chat with y'all later. I love each and every one of you.
Wait, before you go,
Okay.
let me look for supers and make sure that we didn't miss anybody
Okay.
that may have done a super.
Okay. Yeah, I don't look at the screen 100% of the time.
And I'm not seeing one, so it was worth a look. Oh, wait, hold on, I am seeing something. $2 super sticker. Stay safe. Have a good night. Smash that thumb from Good Citizen Media.
Oh, Good Citizen Media. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, Good Citizen Media. Thank
Yeah,
you very
man,
much.
definitely.
Absolutely.
And that was their first super on a live stream. Thumbs up. Good Citizen Media. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having your first super sticker
Yeah,
on our live stream.
That's kind of cool, actually. Thank you.
It is, it is. Thank you for being here, each and every one of you. Please leave a comment. Let us know where you're watching from. Also, tell us what your feelings are on foul language in just personal conversations. I'd say the F word a lot when I'm talking to people, and I'm just wondering, how does that rub you when someone you're talking to just keeps flippantly cussing? What do you guys think about that? Let us know in the comments.
Absolutely. That would be something interesting to talk about. Yeah.
So we're going to end the stream, everybody. Thank you, and check out the memberships. It sure helps the channel. And leaving your comment, every engagement is means the world to us here on Lady Justice Liberty Press. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.
Boop, 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 wee, woo.